The love compatibility between a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man is like a cosmic dance that flows between excitement, adventure, and intellectual stimulation. When these two zodiac signs come together, it's a combination of air and fire, two elements that naturally complement each other and can create a passionate whirlwind romance. Let's dive deeper into how these two vibrant personalities interact, their strengths and challenges in a relationship, and why this connection can be so fulfilling. Initial attraction, the spark of curiosity. When a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man first meet, the attraction is instant and undeniable. You, as a Gemini woman, are naturally drawn to the Sagittarius man's bold, adventurous spirit. He exudes confidence, and there's something about his unshakable optimism and curiosity about the world that makes him magnetic to you. You find him fascinating. He's someone who doesn't just talk about adventure, he lives it. His larger-than-life presence makes you feel like the world is full of endless possibilities. On the other hand, the Sagittarius man is equally captivated by you. He's enchanted by your quick wit, your sharp mind, and your ability to effortlessly charm a room with your words. He loves that you can match his intellectual curiosity and that, with you, there's never a dull moment. You, as a Gemini woman, thrive on mental stimulation, and your Sagittarius partner will notice and appreciate how easily you can switch between deep philosophical conversations and light-hearted humorous banter. This mental connection between you two is the foundation of your initial bond. Communication, a meeting of minds. Communication is one of the strongest points of compatibility between a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man. Both of you are ruled by the planet Mercury Gemini and Jupiter Sagittarius, two planets associated with knowledge, wisdom, and intellectual expansion. This means you both place high value on communication and the sharing of ideas. You, as a Gemini, are endlessly curious. You love learning about new topics, asking questions, and seeing things from different perspectives. For you, a relationship that lacks mental stimulation is bound to feel stale. Sagittarius, too, thrives on communication, but his interests tend to lie in the bigger picture: philosophy, travel, spirituality, and exploration. He loves discussing life's grand mysteries, and he'll adore your ability to keep up with his lofty ideas. Conversations between you two are likely to flow freely, often lasting late into the night as you explore each other's minds. You'll bounce ideas off one another, and he'll appreciate how easily you can adapt to his ever-changing thoughts. You'll find that even when you disagree, your arguments can be fun and engaging, as neither of you shy away from a good debate. He loves your cleverness, and you admire his wisdom. Emotional connection, freedom against intimacy. Emotionally, the relationship between a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man can be a bit more complex. Both of you value independence, freedom, and personal space. Neither of you are prone to intense displays of emotion, nor do you enjoy feeling suffocated by overly needy partners. This can be a double-edged sword in your relationship. As a Gemini woman, you tend to approach emotions from an intellectual standpoint. When emotions run high, your instinct is to analyze, rationalize, and discuss them rather than dive into the depths of your feelings. You prefer to keep things light and breezy, and you appreciate partners who don't push you to be overly emotional. For a Sagittarius man, emotions are also approached with a sense of detachment. He's passionate, yes, but he doesn't like being tied down by heavy emotional baggage. His love for freedom means that he can sometimes come off as emotionally distant, even when he deeply cares about someone. He doesn't want to feel trapped in a relationship that demands too much emotional investment. The challenge for both of you will be balancing your need for independence with the emotional intimacy that's necessary for a relationship to thrive. While you may not be overly emotional, it's important for both of you to take time to check in with each other's feelings, even if it feels unnatural. When you do connect emotionally, it will feel light and freeing, rather than intense or burdensome, which is exactly what both of you need. Romance and intimacy, playful and adventurous. Romance between a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man is exciting, playful, and full of adventure. Neither of you are particularly traditional when it comes to love. You both get bored easily, so routines and overly predictable romantic gestures aren't your style. Instead, you both thrive on new experiences. Whether that's exploring a new place, trying out new activities, or simply keeping each other on your toes. For you, as a Gemini, romance is about mental stimulation. You love a partner who can engage your mind as much as your heart, and you'll find that Sagittarius has the ability to do just that. He's enthusiastic and adventurous, and he's always coming up with new ideas to keep things fresh in your relationship. In the bedroom, you'll find that your connection is just as adventurous. Sagittarius men are known for their passion and enthusiasm, and you, as a Gemini woman, bring playfulness and curiosity to your intimate life. Together, you'll enjoy experimenting, trying new things, and keeping the spark alive. For you, intimacy is not just about physical connection. It's about keeping things fun, light, and engaging. Independence, mutual respect for space. One of the reasons why this relationship has such strong potential is that both of you deeply understand the need for independence. You, as a Gemini woman, need the freedom to explore your interests, to socialize, and to keep your life dynamic. The Sagittarius man is much the same. He needs to feel like he's free to go on his own adventures, to pursue his passions, and to keep his life moving forward. The beauty of this pairing is that neither of you will feel threatened by the other's independence. Instead, you'll support each other's need for space and growth. Sagittarius men are not possessive by nature, and you'll appreciate that he doesn't try to tie you down or control your actions. Likewise, you'll give him the freedom he craves, knowing that at the end of the day, you'll both return to each other with new stories, experiences, and insights to share. Challenges: avoiding restlessness. While the Gemini woman and Sagittarius man pairing is full of excitement, there can also be challenges, particularly when it comes to stability. Both of you are mutable signs, which means you're adaptable, but you can also be restless and changeable. You may find it difficult to settle down or create a stable foundation for your relationship because neither of you are particularly focused on practical matters. For you, as a Gemini, life is about variety and new experiences, and while this keeps your relationship exciting, it can also make it difficult to build long-term stability. Sagittarius men are similar. They thrive on freedom and adventure, but they may struggle with the day-to-day responsibilities that come with a committed relationship. To make this relationship work long-term, you'll both need to find a balance between adventure and responsibility. It's important to nurture the fun and excitement in your relationship, but also to make sure you're building something solid that can last. With open communication and mutual understanding, you'll be able to create a partnership that's both exciting and stable. Conclusion: a dynamic and free-spirited pairing. The relationship between a Gemini woman and a Sagittarius man is full of potential for growth, excitement, and mutual respect. You'll find that your shared love for communication, adventure, and mental stimulation creates a bond that's hard to break. While there may be challenges when it comes to emotional depth and stability, your mutual respect for each other's independence and your ability to keep things fun and light will help you navigate those challenges. This relationship has the potential to be a beautiful journey of growth and exploration. As long as you both stay open, honest, and willing to support each other's personal growth, your partnership will be one that's full of love, laughter, and endless adventure.